Hey y'all, it's Sammy. This is my interview with Jen Juris. She's a friend of mine that I've never ever met in my whole life, but she's a really interesting person. And if you don't know who she is the hot girl on my top friends list that's forever changing her picture. And I think she's number like 7, I think. 7, probably. All right, y'all, let's start this interview. Jen Juris is going to be interviewing me with some random questions. As I light my cigarette up, I will be sitting here waiting for her questions. All right, Jen, let's go. There might be a little delay in this because she has to type it because she doesn't have a microphone. So she's typing out questions. No, I do not like donut holes. I like to eat them. I think that's what you're supposed to do with them. But they don't actually have holes in them. Oh, do they actually have holes in them? I don't think they actually have holes in them. Next question. Gingerus cracks me up. Have I ever fucked an apple pie? No, I've never fucked an apple pie, but there was this one time that I was on the telephone with this boy named John Morris, and I fucked myself with a summer sausage once, and I used a condom because I did not want to smell like a summer sausage. And then I kind of threw it away, and my mom found it the next morning, and she was like, Sammy, what the fuck is this? And I was like, Mother, I have no idea where that came from. And then it's really funny because I dated this guy named Brian Pork, and I was like, hey, I think I had sex with your cousin. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. Was his last name Sausage? No. I've never had sex with a hippie. Therefore, I've never implanted a seed in a hippie. Unless I gave them a tomato seed or something, perhaps, but not a personal seed of mine. Oh, Gingerous. Funny girl. I can't wait to meet her. We're waiting for the next question, as this thing constantly tells me that due to low quality in the whatever connection, you might hear loops or silence or something, but I don't hear nothing, so it's all great. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this live, so Gingerous is actually hearing me as I speak about this interview. Well, answer these questions. Would you ever bone a gay Martian? Um, well, if he was really sexy, I guess I'd let him do me. Because, everyone thinks I'm a slut, so I might as well go with it. At least I could say I had sex with a Martian, an alien. E.T. Well, that's funny because someone once said that John looked like E.T. So if we're going by looks, then I've already had sex with E.T. He really doesn't look like E.T. Well, a little bit. As the dryer goes off. Alright, Jen, we got time for a few more questions and then it's going to be a wrap. Would you say on yes, E.T. home or ouch? um, well, my personal ET, uh, sometimes it was an ouch, and sometimes it was a phone home. I wanted to phone home real quick, and he did not. It's funny how this interview has like turned into let's talk about past experiences with questions that really have nothing to do with the actual answers. Well, to a point. We'll do 2 more questions. So make them really good. These awkward moments of silence. I'm just going to be ranting while she conjures up a question over there. Y'all, would you rather have your penis or have your ass taken away? Oh, wow, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I've always said I would die if they had to sew up my butthole, but then I would just have a colostomy bag and say, fuck me in my side. God, that one's tough. I don't know if I can choose. I guess I would rather lose my. Ooh, I don't really know. I guess I would rather lose my butthole, because then I couldn't get off if I lost my penis. Wow, this is so a naughty video. But consider the source. It's from Jen Juris. And all this stuff is randomly coming up. Lovely. Okay. All right, Jen, last question. Yeah, I know, but I'm not really into oral. Wow. We're going to call this Talk Sex with Jen. This video is called Talk Sex with Jen. Instead of Talk Sex with Sue. We're going to talk about sex with Jen. Alright, Jen, final question. We're running really low on time, I think. Ask you something? Okay, Jen Juris. Would you rather make out with me or get fucked by Hector? I think you're more likely to make out with me. Well, that's more likely to happen. You said, oh my god, LOL. And what's your decision? Would you rather make out with me or make out with Hector? Or have you already made out with Hector? We won't say fuck. We'll say, who would you rather make out with? Or would you rather do a 3-way kiss? John totally might get jealous. Hurry, Jen, you have 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3-way kiss it is. Alright, y'all, it's Sammy. Interview out. Thanks, Jen. Final answer.